Hello and welcome to the Big Insider Secrets. I am Jason Nast, and I am super excited that you chose to spend a few minutes with me to learn about this amazing opportunity. Before we get into it, I'd like to just share with you that this is not a multi-level marketing program. This is not getting you into a network marketing type of thing. I have one goal, and that is to help you create working income, residual income, and ultimately the goal is passive income, which creates the most valuable thing in the planet, and that is time freedom. My ultimate goal is to help you create time freedom. Before I get into the actual program itself and describing what it is that we're going to be doing here, I'd like to share with you a little bit of information about how and why we're here today. I'm known as the Big Insider because I have been involved in marketing for 35 plus years. Everything from TV commercials, film production, doing as seen on TV products, direct response, billboards, radio, the whole gamut. And I had the pleasure or the privilege, I guess, to working on a team that we actually won a Clio Award for a Toyota commercial that we created with Saatchi, which is a advertising agency. Later, I became the direct response marketer of the year, 2014 and 15. And in 2019, I was recognized as the Zevero Award for digital marketing and the Street Smart Success Training Award. So my background is in marketing and in training and in helping people elevate their game. The thing is, in 2005, my mother passed away. And when that happened, I started to reflect on my history. When I was young, I was raised by my mother, a single mother. I had a wonderful father who was part of my life, but he happened to be 3,500 miles away from me. So I wasn't interacting with him every day. My mother worked hard, very hard. And as a result, she wasn't around a whole lot. And if I could change anything in my whole entire life, it would be that I would be able to spend more time with my mom. I watched her grind all day, all night at her jobs, just trying to put food on the table, keep a roof over our heads, and to keep us kids in a state that we were not feeling neglected or poor or anything like that. Again, I had a wonderful childhood. I just would have had more time with my mom if possible. And that started me thinking after her death in 2005, like, what can I do to help others? But it wasn't until 2013, when my father passed away, that I realized I wasn't doing my job. I had spent all these years in marketing and helping people buy products that they want and need and service them, but it wasn't really serving my goal, my mission, which was to help people spend more time with their children, to help people spend more time with their loved ones and not have to grind every day. I built a life for myself of living on a laptop. For the past 10 years, I've been able to travel the world and do pretty much everything on my laptop or on my phone. But I wasn't serving other people like yourselves. So I created this program, the Big Insider Secrets, to let you know what they don't want you to know, how you can design a life for yourself that gives you more time freedom. And the way you do that is step by step. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who tells you quit your job and jump in a hole. I think that if you have a job and you have working income, that's terrific. But you'll never get rich and have that full time freedom working a job. Ultimately, you want to have that choice. Time freedom gives you that. You can wake up in the morning and decide whether you're going to work or you're going to play with your kids, whether you're going to work or you're going to take a nice romantic walk on the beach with your loved ones. So That's ultimately the best wealth you can have is time freedom. And that's my goal, is to serve you by helping you create that time freedom. So what I want to talk about is the program itself. The Big Insider Secrets comes in 2 phases. Before we get into that, I forgot to mention, this doesn't cost you anything. This is a definite try it out, love it. And if you absolutely love the program, then you can join on a long-term basis. At that point, we will ask you to join our program full time. What I'm offering to you now is you pay nothing to get started and to try it out and to start earning right away. I will present this in such a way that it makes it so simple that anybody, even if you have a full-time job working about an hour a day, you can actually create an additional income. That will be your first side hustle working income. If you have more time to commit to it because you maybe not be working right now, then you can actually have a full-time income doing this. We're going to convert that working income into a residual income, and then ultimately that passive income, which is where you achieve time freedom. So let's get into the program. I'm going to share my screen with you. The first phase of the program is how a 7-day fast cash program. This is where within the first 7 days of the program, it is designed for you to earn at least a minimum of $100. Now, if you can't earn $100 in the first 7 days, then the program clearly isn't for you. But I have done this with so many people, and each one of them have been able to easily create income in 1 hour a day through these methods. And I will walk you through not only how to do it, but all of the tools you need to do it quickly and efficiently. So this is actually where you're going to start in phase 1, where we go through the program itself. It has everything, including mindset. We have the tools. We have all of the installs, how to configure everything, how to get it going. And then I walk you through the actual resources of everything you need to do and how it needs to be implemented. This is a first step to creating that working income where you're actually generating at least $100 in the first week. And you can replicate this over and over and over again. You can scale it to whatever level you want to earn as much as you want. But there's more. In phase 2, we go through all the information you need to learn multiple ways to generate that residual income and that passive income. Now, starting off, we're going to begin with the first thing you're going to benefit from. Pardon me, that was me. The first thing you're going to benefit from is the live training. Every single day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, you will get Mondays, you'll get massive passive income opportunity training. We teach you how to create passive income every single Monday. On Tuesdays, it's money mindset. Personal development is absolutely critical to not only creating wealth, but to maintaining wealth. And we teach you the psychology of wealth and how to implement those tasks in your life. Empowerment success training workshop, tracking workshop, that is where you're actually going to be empowering yourself and tracking your progress so that you can see the results and track them over time. Timothy Ferriss once said, if you can't track it, it's not real. So we give you the tools to not only empower yourself, but to track all of your success on Wednesdays. Thursdays is social media mastery. A social media mastery is literally diving deep. And all these programs are available in the back office in phase 2, which you have full access to. Instagram training, TikTok training, Facebook ads, how to leverage your current audience, how to grow your audiences, Pinterest training. We cover all the different social media aspects. and teach you how to leverage them to generate income and generate brand awareness and to generate clients, customers. Finally, Sales on Friday. So the Sales Funnel Fridays is teaching you how to remove yourself from the process and to create a sales funnel. A sales funnel is where you get people into the top of the funnel, and the funnel itself leads them through the sales process as if you were doing it yourself, but it's all automated. So we teach you Sales Funnel Fridays. We teach you how to create sales funnels. We teach you how to generate sales through those funnels and drive traffic and leads to them. Now, all of these are live trainings, and after every training, it is set up in the back office so that you have full access to it. Currently, there's over 100 trainings in the back office. We have been generating these trainings for the last 9 months for you. So you have full access, and it just continues to grow. What I'd really like to share with you now is the opportunity. The opportunity, you can click the link below and join today. And it is the 7 days Fast Cash Pass. It will get you into the program, full access to both phase 1 and phase 2, and you will have ultimate success because we're also adding to this as a bonus right now, coaching calls daily, and you'll have full access to my calendar so that if you have questions along the way, you can schedule a calendar with me and we will have a one-on-one communication and go through where you're stuck and help you get over the hurdle. Ultimately, what I'm going to do here is to share with you the tools and the methodologies and the actual systems that I used to create a laptop lifestyle. Living on a laptop is the most amazing thing in the world. And as of recently, I've actually changed that from living on a laptop to living on my mobile phone. And that is the ultimate success when you can just take your phone and do all your work right from that. So each of these skills are taught over a period of time, but you have full access to everything. So I encourage you, click the button below, join today. Let's get you earning that working income, then the residual income, and generating ultimately the passive income that creates time freedom so that you can choose how you spend every single day. Thank you so much for your time today. I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Now you are a big insider.